What no, I'm joking. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, and it was coming at you again with a brand new video. And today's video, we're just gonna bullshit. Yeah, we on bullshit. We talk about nothing. We just gonna sit here and look at each other and connect. Okay, I'm done with all that. Okay, so anyways, today is a beautiful Monday morning. And over the weekend, we got hit with snow. I mean, snow. We got a few inches here. I don't know how many inches. It's probably 6 or 8. But actually no, it's more like 5 or 4 or whatever. But still, we got some snow. And let's just say I ain't happy because it snowed so much. The roads were terrible. Very terrible. This reminds me of the time when I was 8, I think. Yeah, I was 8 years old, and we got hit with this really bad snowstorm. Like, it was bad. We didn't have school for a few days, and let's just say no one could go anywhere. Powers across the city went out, and yeah, pretty much no one could do anything until the storm blew over. So let's see here. I was 8 years old. I'm correct about that. I was 8 years old. We just moved to the town we just moved to Valpo. And we were living in a house. And that was me, my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister. So we all just got to town maybe a few months beforehand. And then winter hit. Because, it was getting close to that time. And I'm just saying, it was cold that year. It was a lot. Like, you couldn't do anything. You couldn't even walk to your friend's house because it was so cold. If you guys know which winter I'm talking about, leave a thumbs up in the comment section below. You know what I mean. It was terrible. We got hit hard. Like, the snow that's out there right now does not even comprehend to the amount of snow we used to get. Snow used to come up to like the window or cover half of the bottom sliding door of someone's apartment if they lived on a lower level. Like, we have snow that gets to that part, and that's just not normal. So that is lake effect snow, because I live by a lake. Well, the area that I am living in is by a large mass of water. One of the Great Lakes, Lake Michigan. So, we got hit, and it was, yeah, it was bad. And we couldn't do anything. We couldn't hang out with friends. We couldn't go to stores. We didn't even go to school because it was that bad. So, you can imagine waking up and being happy not having to go to school. But then later on in the year, when like it gets warm again, the springtime comes, and school's about to let out for summer, yeah, guess what? We gotta make those days up. And we did make those days up. So, yeah, actually, no, that's not true. We didn't make those days up. We had 2-hour delays. That's what we had. One time we didn't have school, but that was only due to the fact that the governor called for a mass state whiteout because, like, it's winter. We're getting hit with snow. Other than that, we went to school. Maybe 2 hours later, we got out at the right time. But there was like a snowstorm coming that we knew that we could not be out and about in, they did cancel school that day. Because, like, what's the point? You're going to go out, you're going to have to go home early. Like, I remember a few years ago, I worked at a special ed school as a teacher's aide. And we had, no, we didn't have a 2-hour delay. But we did cancel school early. Like, we did call it school early. We called it at noon. So, like, when afternoon kids were supposed to come in, we decided to say, yeah, no, we're sending people home. Or more than lines, it was like, we waited hours to let the kids in to only have to send them back out to go home. It was like, why even have school if we knew a storm was coming? And we didn't even get the kids all out before the storm hit. It started coming as we're getting the last 4 sets of school buses to go out. Like, it was 1 set, 2 set, 3 set, 4 sets. And these are kids going to different counties, right? In the vicinity. So these buses are literally having to go far and wide to get these kids home. And some of them required extra time to get them loaded and unloaded off the buses. So you could imagine what was going on in our heads when that happened. I'm like, you guys knew that the storm was coming and you still had us have school? Some of these kids have medical conditions that are really detrimental to life, and we didn't think about this. Yeah, they didn't think about this. So yeah, two storms I want to talk about in this video. One back when I was 8 years old, when, you know, people had a little bit more backbone, I guess. I don't know. And then the storm a few years back, not that long ago, when I was at the special ed school. It was like 5, 6 years ago. It was 6 years ago. And I'm sitting there like, why? Why would you? Just why? Right? Why? So, we went home. We didn't have school the next day because something else happened. I think the water pipe or water gasket thing at the school burst. And we didn't have any hot water. So, or no water at all. So we had to, therefore, cancel school for that day until they fixed it. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, years later comes, and I leave Indiana, and now here I'm back. Yeah. I'm back. Anyways, if you guys like this video, I want you to give it a good old like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your wives, tell your husbands, tell your boyfriends, tell your girlfriends, tell your life partner, tell your best friend, tell a new acquaintance, tell somebody, share this video. I want to boost up my subscriptions. I need more people to like my stuff. So, if you like my stuff, please give it a good old like and a share and a comment. Turn your bell notifications. What? Bell notifications to all for when I post. And do not forget to stay tuned and check up on new posts, updates on stuff. I know I've been lacking on the presence on my Facebook page and on Instagram. I've been just existing and not have much of motivations to do much of anything as of late. I'm trying to change that and trying to get more motivation, more positive energy, more gusto, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Stay warm and stay safe. If you ain't got to go out in this mess, don't go out there. Go into the store when you don't have to go to the store, when you already have shit at home. It's not worth going out. Just stay warm and stay in and Wait till the snowstorm blows over. Because we're still under a freaking pandemic, guys. We are. We're still under a pandemic. And anyways, I'm going to talk to some friends on You Now, maybe. Do a live stream, because I haven't done one in a minute, and I need to really get back into that. And then do a live stream on Facebook. So if you want to see me on Facebook, come check this mug out, and we will do some chatting and talking and shit. Love you guys, see you guys, and until next time, we are family. I got all my sisters with me, and my brother too. Hey, what's up?